This is 2 Esdras 8 and 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the later time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. Praise be to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh, Bahashem, Nakakadash, the Bahana to the and the Apostle of Winston. Peace, and blessing, salutation to the Hakim, pushing this truth to the four winds of the heaven. It is your brother from Central Africa coming to you with these epistles to edify the sheep. So, in today's lesson, we are going to look about facial recognition and artificial intelligence. All of this lead to the mark of the beast, man. It says that in this report that the police will be able to recognize you. So Esau, in the past 10 years, in the past decades, he have been collecting different information on people, tapping into private life of individuals, man, and collecting different characteristics, reaction, facial expression, and his toy in his server, man, so as to create this artificial intelligence, man. So in later days, computers or robots will be able to recognize you if you are a threat to them and things like that. Let me give an example. For example, people with beards, man. I strongly believe that Esau in his server or in his artificial intelligence or biometric, he have put one of the characteristics to be singled out during biometric or facial recognition. When Jacob trouble start, it is a beard, man. Esau look to the man with beard as a threat. For you brother who keep beards, man, if you are afraid, shave your beard. If you are afraid, shave. I'm not telling you to shave your beard so that to be able to be saved during Jacob trouble. I am telling you if you are afraid, because the Lord does not need comfortable soldiers, man. If you are afraid, go home. And the Lord tell you that if somebody is afraid to go to war, just go home. Just go home. If you are afraid, shave your beard. Because Esau, in his artificial intelligence, he will single out all men who have beard, all black men who have beard, as black extremities. That's where this verse will come into play. Do you think this verse will come to play? Let's go to 2 Esdras. We are still in Esdras, 2 Esdras 15 and 17, man. Let's start at 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their king nor princess, and the cause of their action shall stand in their power. So in order Esau to keep people, we call it order out of chaos, man, he will introduce this artificial intelligence, biometric, facial recognition. Man. It won't be only the mark of the beast, the microchip, man. It will be biometric, the mark of the beast. Meeting soldiers in the street with Iron Man suits. Amen. And I did another lessons, man. During Jacob trouble, Esau will be using this different robot, man. Those robots will be having a computer, man, to recognize the enemies and things like that. So those robots will be having a facial recognition program in them. Man. They will be able to recognize you Negroes, man. Hey, man, have you ever played games, man? In games, what happened, man? The robot recognizes you as his enemy and he draws thousands of arm on you, man. That's what will be happening. So let's continue at verse 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Why? Because there will be sedition. On top of that, there will be biometric, man. To single out you Negroes with beard, man. To single out you Negroes with beard, man. So, another thing is that biometric is a prelude to the mark of the beast. Everything leads to the mark of the beast, man. So when life get difficult, you begin to be singled out through this biometric. You won't be able to buy or sell. There is sedition, man. So ISA will provide you with a solution. That's how always ISA will do. A solution, man. If you want to be safe, come here, get the mark of the beast, and you will be all good, man. You won't be bothered. You will have food. You will have everything. You will have protection. These robots won't shoot you, or this police won't disturb you with their biometrics and the facial recognition. You will be all good. You will have food. You will have everything. You will have your cryptocurrencies and your debit card and all of that. Everything will be good. Then the mark of the beast, boom. That's why the hour of temptation is coming to try all of you who dwell upon the face of the earth, man. Esau got some shit, man. Esau got some shit. You will see when Jacob trouble come. We are just anticipating, man. We don't really know what Esau got, man. But through the script and the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, we know Esau got some shit, man. Waiting to smack on you Negroes, man, who weren't able to listen to the men of the Lord. So let's just go into this video and see what this man have to say.
4 decades ago, we had American psychologist Paul Ekman and his research on facial expressions spawn a whole new career field in terms of human lie detectors. Now, artificial intelligence could take its place. It's not a question of if, but when, really. Now, there's another company out here that's connected in this these days in terms of analyzing all the facial features. Like they say, a smile that is not sincere is only shown in the mouth. It doesn't move up to the eyes. Meaning if someone's looking at something and they look at you and they smile, you don't see the smile in their eyes, this is a telltale sign that it's being faked. It's just one example. Now, they had trained humans to do this for the longest time, but now, as you guessed, AI is going to take over this field. It's going to be reading people's faces, and it's going to be determining if someone is lying or not. So they're saying the police will be able to use this on suspects to determine if they're lying or not. And we have a UK firm called FaceSoft that has built a database of over 300 million images of faces, some of which that have been created by an AI system modeled on the human brain. So if you don't think it's possible, well, they're saying here, within the decade, all of these things are going to be rolling out full scale. You're going to see a whole lot more robotics moved out into all these warehouses, and it's all going to be controlled by AI. So AI, a big thing here, big issue, something to pay attention to and to stay on top of. I will leave a link below. Make sure to join me over on DLive for exclusive content that you're only going to find over there. Much love, y'all.
So let us go to Revelation, man, because all of these things lead to the mark of the beast. So let's go to Revelation 13, man. Revelation 13, let's start at verse 16, man, and I'll read on down, man. Let's start at 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive the mark in their right hand on their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is the wisdom. Let him that has understanding count the number of the beast, for he is the number of a man, and his number is 666. The man who Esau, man, and his microchip. So this scripture self-explanatory, man. Revelation 14 and 9. And the said angel followed them, saying in a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or his hand, the same shall drink the wine of the wrath of the God. So this is not talking about Christianity, because many brothers were in Christianity accepting the picture of Caesar Borgia as Yahweh and in Esau philosophy, man. So we came out of that. So this is to me, it is not talking about Christianity or philosophy, because every one of us were in those different philosophy in Christianity. As the scripture clearly say, you if you receive this mark, there is no salvation for you. You will be put to death. So all of you unbelievers, man, I don't know what part of this prophecy is difficult for you, which is poured out of mixture without mixing the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of holy angels, and in the presence of the Lamb, and the smoke of their torment ascends up forever and ever, and they have no rest day or night, who worship the beast in his image, and whosoever receives the mark on his name. Here is the passion of the saint. Here are they that keep the commandment of God and the faith of Christ, of Jesus, which is Yahweh Shai. So, man, I want to do a really quickly lesson on this biometrics, man, and artificial intelligence, because they are coming, man. Esau have been collecting your fingerprint. Esau have been collecting your facial features. That's why they got these servers, man. What do you think these servers are for? This artificial intelligence is really going to bring the mark of the beast, man. Esau will single you out, you Negroes, man. Single you out. And put you in the concentration camp, man. You with your beard, and he will single you out, man. So with this, I'll say shalom. I hope the lesson was edifying. Until next time.